I say old school, this is my 4.0 layout, let's be honest here. We are back to my usual current maid model, and we are back to some Dicey Dungeons, my current roguelike series that I am still very much still playing through. So, I don't want to linger around too much at the main stream, considering how I did get copyright struck that one time, so we're just gonna keep going on. Last time, I'm pretty sure, yep, we got a win on the Adventures bonus round, so now we are going on to the Witch, the class that I've probably struggled the most with. Witches and mages don't mix as well as you'd think, I'll be honest with you, everybody, but we're gonna give it a good shot in anyhow, yeah? We're just gonna try, see, do what we can best. So, let's just chill out, everybody. Yeah? Yeah, alright. So, for those of you that weren't around for my previous Dicey Dungeons content, main thing to really recognize here, Witch. Instead of having a gear loadout, you have your Spellbook, which will be how you get your different, which is how you get different kinds of, different kinds of dice to reroll potentially, for instance, and how you get different pieces of equipment crucially, because I need to roll a dice to get a spell, I need to spend that dice to put that spell into my Spellbook, which will, to put it into my active equipment field, which will stay there for the rest of the fight. My ultimate is Crystal Ball, so I can roll 3 extra dice. The main thing that I'm really looking for here is a 2, so I can get an Infliction, for instance, which is really how I'm actually going to get to pop off on value. Now, unfortunately, I have not been getting an Infliction at all, but I finally rolled a 2 after all that dice to actually deal 3 damage. Which is a character that can pop off super easily late game when you get a Spellbook altogether. Because anytime you get a die, anytime you get a piece of equipment, you can learn that spell and put it into a slot. Although I only have the 2 to begin with, for the early game, of course, well, I'll gradually, slowly get more and more, and then, well, things can easily spiral out of control, such as an even that deals 5 damage. Why not? I just don't own that basically for free. 7 damage already, just one more even, and I've already beaten this rabbit. So, of course, the other big thing, too, is if I don't have any dice that I can use, well, I can throw them for 1 damage a pop, like so. But it's all about big brain plays when you get to the Witch. You need to be able to figure out what is the best for your situation. Because you have probably the biggest flexibility of all characters in the entire game. So let's, well, I'm moving up in 4. I think I can fight Stereo Head early, and then I'll decide how much health I have if I want to fight Sneezy afterwards. Because the biggest thing that you need to recognize is that you can see I have a lot more equipment bringing on now, but I need to find safe ways to start enabling them well. A Magic Shield would get me 3 shield, but the thing is that Stereo Head's gonna keep weakening me, so I don't think I need the 5 as a priority. A 3, on the other hand, gets me a Magic Missile to just deal damage to him constantly, which would be great. I can roll the dice. I still got an even, which is great. That's all I wanted, because that's 1 chip damage I got from my Cauldron. So even though he's going to weaken me twice, that's 2 out of 3 of my pieces of equipment. And I do have my Crystal Ball to use for whatever. I'd need a 6 if I wanted that to enable. But for now, let's just see what we get. I would like to have Sonic Wave. That way I can actually get a little bit more going. And because we're here, I'll go ahead and roll my Crystal Ball. So I can already just start whacking away. Because it's all about, like, especially with Witch, you will be looking at how far from lethal you are constantly pinning the enemy towards. Because with how you need to be constantly rolling with Cauldron or even throwing dice if they're not useful to you, you could easily find yourself trapped in bad situations where you may be 1 or 2 off lethal. And it's so hard to get value out of it sometimes. So Magic Spear would require 2 dice to enable, whereas Magic Key only requires 1. I do like the key for my sit slot potentially. I think I'll fight Sneezy now. There's 25 health, it's pretty decent. I think I can save an apple for the wizard after. So let's go ahead and Magic Key at the bottom. So I can split a dice in 2. I'd like to put that out, so I can immediately start looking at what else I could possibly span out of here. And what I will span is something like this. Cauldron for a poach with 1, and then we Magic Missile afterwards. Oh, he got doubles. That's not the worst thing ever, because it's 4s. Roll Snake Eyes? Well, that wouldn't actually be the worst for Witch out of all characters considered, Calvin. Alright, so let's think things out. I want the shield I'm gonna level up, so we roll 5. That didn't work. Let's put a dice in 2, please. More options. Sonic Wave would be great, because I can weaken. I don't have a reroll, funny enough. So I'll just toss the dice over. Sneezy being weakened, especially with him about to use his fights, is pretty good, because I can weaken 1, and actually, the fact that I reset the countdown and the fact that he spent that way is actually pretty good. Hey, Austin. It's a later stream for me, so I do apologize on that end, but I hope you're chilling well enough, B. Alright, Sneezy's gone. Pretty successful fight. Upgraded or prepared spell slot? As much as I'd love to have something upgraded, I think having a prepared slot would be really good, because I'd like to have a magic key at the beginning so I can immediately start splitting and getting some value out of my spells. Because they are locked to their dice and the spellbook, but I can choose what I want prepared out of it. The question is, do I still want Cauldron? Probably, because if I'm going to be splitting dice, I need to see what else I get out of it. Either that, or I just put Sonic Wave as my other prepared, and have some damage and a weaken immediately. I think I like Cauldron just for that versatility a little bit more. Doing good, we can't stay too long tonight? Well, just thank you for coming on by, of course, and just chilling out with me. It still means a lot, because I'm already starting almost 2 hours later than my usual start time. So the fact that you're still here to begin with is just so sweet. I cannot say anything more than that than just thank you for coming on by. Alright, so we shield, weaken. If I get the 1 in 6 snipe. Oh, baby! You love to see it, dude. You really love to see it. That's actually so amazing. Alrighty then. Get me another Cauldron, see what I get. Even or odd, it works out either way. Because then I can keep Cauldroning. Because those wonderful posts are all that I need, Chief. And I'll keep getting the shield, because since I'm going to be going down to the next floor, whatever I can hold over would be great. So split. Weaken. This is my magic shield, that's my Cauldron. Odd. Place the Cauldron with an infliction for next turn. I'm hoping to destroy you next turn, basically. Oh my goodness, that's another 6 snipe. A 1 in 6 snipe. That's so good, dude. Holy crap. Alrighty. 4. I'm not gonna kill you yet. So I'd rather... Actually, just toss the dice out. I'd rather hold over like this. So I basically have, yeah, I have 3 shields, so whatever happens to me, as long as I don't take more than 5 health damage overall, and I'm sitting at 3 health damage, I'll be fine. I will get another die. Oh, actually, I just spent the dice for basically nothing, all things considered there. Funny enough. But Wizard's dead. I'm walking away with full health thanks to that apple I held over. So we are good. We are good. I get that. +1 dice this fight if I want to Full of Mirrors. I do think because I'm using my magic key for evens, I can replace magic missile now, and we could really see if I span anything off of that. Alright, baby squid first, because I need to get access to quite literally everything. And the bully would really suck. So let's just go ahead and see what I get out of it. I'll go ahead and spend because it's first fight, and I'd really like to start just getting things going. 2 weekends would be wonderful, all things considered here. Great stuff. You actually love to see it. And then get an infliction out here for my 5. Because it, like, when it comes to, it doesn't matter as much for rolling high on which. It matters on what dice you actually roll more than anything, of course. Not an even. So this has got to be a 5. I got 3 5s, dude. Ooh, what is this bullcrap? I mean, I can magic shield at the very least then. But this is really the best that I can do. So I rolled 3 5s. Actual bull. Well, he can only blind the dice, and then he's doing some poke. Not the worst thing ever. I can't see what dice it is. Oh, I can't see what dice they are. Alright, 1, 3, or 5. I can just put you into the Unfortunate otherwise. And actually prioritize the shield, rather. Because any damage I'm taking, that could be damage going after the bully fight and everything like that, so we'll see how it goes. But otherwise, we are chill. Just hit. Wood's gone, I took 5 damage. Pretty good fight. A dagger that's reusable. I don't necessarily think I need it. Unfortunate's fine enough. Repeat next action, or lock a die. I don't necessarily like any of these, I'll be honest with you here. So let's go ahead, boy. Boy. Sonic Wave's not going to be good considering he has 5 pieces of equipment. So rather, I'd like to get Cauldrons up and see what else I potentially stand. Magic Key's good for the future. I say good for the future, it's good right now, quite frankly. Don't need another Magic Key. Cauldron me again, see what I get out of it. A Magic Shield would be wonderful, but I'm not getting it. So, make an Infliction, and we can span off of this for the future. Got 2 sixes, dude. What is that? Okay. Well, in that case, then, things are going high in the priority. Or potentially a Sonic Wave. But let's see what we get out of it. So, first and foremost, split a key. Split a key. Reroll me. I'd like another reroll, please. Let me make a Sonic Wave out of this. I'd like to weaken you. Hall of Mirrors, I'd need a Sits out of, which I do not have. So it's not high at all for what I'd want. Another one, dude? I'm literally just spinning all these ones out. That's another Sits. Honestly, I will actually take that. Replace the Infliction, get me another dice this fight, because if I die this... if you get 2 Sits once again, well, that just sucks. But I need to stop this bleeding. Because I could so easily die. Can't spend on Hall of Mirrors again, I feel. I just need to get some momentum going for me here. So without a doubt, get a weaken. That's great that I got another Sonic Wave, quite frankly. I would love to have that. Magic's Shield. Replace the Cauldron. Get me some shield. I need this life to survive bully. It's great that you only deal 3. So I can shield that off because I was able to block everything else otherwise with Sonic Wave. Oh, that is so good. Alright, replace the Magic Key. Weaken. Add shield. I don't need Hall of Mirrors anymore because I'm really not getting anything out of it at this point. Toss an Infliction on there. Let's weaken him out. Because does he want to spend on the Rot? Yeah, now it's just down to Fist. And as long as I keep weakening him, he's really just stuck on Fist. Great, Cruzy. Because, yeah, what more can he really do? He'd actually just die. It took a little bit. That got a little scary, but I was able to get through it. Double dice value, duplicate a dice. I think I'll take duplicate. So what would I want out of that instead? Magic Key's pretty funny. But I think if I do something smaller instead, that could be good. I'm trusting on Magic Key to get me something better. Do 1 damage, did an even dice. Ooh, I do like that considering I am on a premium for even. So replace my Retro Cauldron with the gold, yes. I think that's a really good idea. Really good idea. Alright. Yeti fight. I have 2 apples, so don't be afraid to go ahead and spend, Cruzy. Dupe. Get me 2 Sonic Waves, quite frankly, here. Weaken. Get me 2 dupes ready for next time, quite frankly. And oh, minimum of 4. And quite frankly, I think I'm just gonna toss. I like my current loadout, and I didn't want to spend an Infliction when I have 2 duplicates. Now it's great that he's not gonna get a full freeze on me now. Considering the weaken hit that. Because if it throws everything, then my gold code. Actually, no, it's 2 1s. It's not the worst thing ever. Get rid of a Sonic Wave Gold Cauldron. That's a 4. You love. I should have duplicated did that. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I deserve everything that's coming to me. I had it, and I threw it away. That was potentially 8 damage. At least he can't Ice Age me, but it keeps rolling odds, which is annoying the crap out of me. Alright. Dupe the 4s. They need them so badly. And literally just keep hitting them with as many 4s as I potentially can. Getting an even dice guaranteed out of things, though, is really nice, though, I will admit. Go ahead, toss the gold cauldron out. I just want to deal damage to you. You are weakened on all your pieces of equipment, Chief, so have fun with that. Yeah, 3 damage overall. That's way better. But the fact is, I'm still coming out of this at half health, which is not the best feeling in the world, Chief. I will admit that straight up. But still decent enough, still decent enough. I can eat up these apples. I'm only missing 3 health, which ain't bad. The question is, would repeating an action be better? I legitimately do not think so. I'll just carry on. My loadout's pretty decent, all things considered. Alright, these are all actual apples, so gotta fight Aurora first. Alright, dupe a sits. Get another dupe going, potentially. I got another sits. This is actually hilarious. Get a gold cauldron going, though. Because I have my loadout basically built for me. Now, I literally can't do anything with this, unfortunately, now, funny enough. So, I'll just toss 2 dice. That was a bad damage turn. That is amazing rolls for her. But I can Crystal Ball out of this, at the very least, because of the burning dice. It's just that this is so much. I'm gonna have to spend all these apples basically immediately. So go ahead, do this, and then let's see what we get out of it. Without a doubt, dupe my 4s. Reroll the 1. Get another 6 for another 4. And then it's all about the Sonic Waves, baby. It's all about the Sonic Waves. I do think I go ahead and take the damage to get Hall of Mirrors going. And then I'll hit her with the burn dice. Because you have to remember, smallest interaction in the world, if you hit, like, throwing a dice deals 1 damage to an enemy. If you throw a burn dice at them, that actually deals 2, funny enough. So, smallest advantages you need to span from any fight that you can. Okay, 4 again. Give me an even. That's a 6. I'll take that. Thank you very much. 4's out. I think I'll go ahead and burn for another gold cauldron hit. Another 6. Dupe a 4. Get a 4. Weaken you over again. So 2 weakens, and you rolled horribly. That's great. Because you spend left to right, like you've always been doing. And that's just only going to be a burn and no damage. Thank the gods above. Hit. New dice. This will be great for the future. Refresh my Sonic Wave. This is how I'm gonna span my fights. I've got a pretty good consistent engine now. I just need to hopefully upgrade to get a leveled up spell slot. It's just what's in. I'm just getting my Sonic Waves, and that's all that I can really do for damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to eat all these apples right after this fight, because this has been hurting, dude, so badly. Toss the dice out of BM. Goodness gracious, Aurora, you are hurting me so badly. I'm gonna level up after this 4, so don't be afraid, eat all the apples now. I have to fight the Kraken, because I need to get an apple after this. This is gonna be a horrible fight, but we gotta do what we gotta do now, right? Go ahead, span a Hall of Mirrors. Get a 5 going, hopefully. I need an even out of this. I should have duped the 6. I'm an idiot. Best thing I can do right now is dupe the 5. And just spend away. Get my shield, do some damage to him. I don't mind re-rolling afterwards. Cursed me. Of course he did. He's gonna get to do everything. Why? Why do you have to roll so big? Okay, it's fine. Didn't go off. I got my thing at the very least. What are you? You're a 2. My curse didn't even go off, dude. You are just an annoyance of a turn. Oh, I got too much to dice, so even if you blind 2, I'm basically breaking even now. They're cursed again, so... Alright, curse is out of the way. That's okay. Not a 6. You were an odd. Go ahead, dupe my 4. Put the slot in here. And I practically actually can't do anything else because I need... If I Sonic Wave, 5's too big. If I Magic Shield, it's not an odd, so I just gotta toss the dice. That really sucks, dude. Hilariously enough. Oh, come on! You got 2 4s?! That's what you got 3 4s! Oh my goodness gracious, dude. You are absolutely horrible. Okay, well the curse went off there, which is hilariously sad. I got another 6, dude. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Like, these fights are actual slots, because I have my 1 damage engine, but if I don't get that going, then everything just sucks otherwise. And the overwhelm is starting to kill me so badly. Oh my god. At least I'm not cursed this turn, so I can actually do a little bit more. So, dupe the 4. Dupe the 4. I don't know how much damage that did, I'll be honest with you there, Chief. I re-roll this and see what I get out of it. That was a 2. Spend on the Magic Shield. Spend away. I'd like to see what I get out of this. Another 4. Quite literally just keep tossing these out here. You're weakened on all 3 pieces of equipment. No curse. You had to get 6s and you got 2 6s. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. But at least I'm going to get to kill you. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. That's a 4. I can enforce you and you die. Oh my god, dude. Which takes sometimes a little bit to get online, but I am also hurting. Lightning Bolt could be really funny. I think weakening's better than shot, because if you have a lot of dice, then it hurts, but just better equipment otherwise. I could put this on a 2 instead. That way I'm not as dependent on 4s at all times. Let's do that. Let's actually do that. Replace Infliction, and let's give it a little bit more utility otherwise then. I think that's a really good idea. Okay, just gotta go ahead and start making magic, yeah? Get something out of here. If I can dupe my 6s, I'd love to have that. Oh, baby, that's exactly what I want. 24 damage? You're weakened twice? That is a great turn! Because if I benefit from anything that I roll. I benefit from getting a 2. I benefit from getting a 4. I benefit from getting a 6. The Gold Cauldron is really saving the life here. And honestly, give me an upgraded slot. As much as the dice is nice, I don't need it. Because I have so much that I'm making already from my duplicates. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Cowboy could be scary, but if I weaken him, he immensely drops in priority. 4s. So this is my upgraded slot right here. And you can go up to 5 damage then. Interesting enough. I can roll up to 5. So 5s aren't as useless for reroll targets now, which is pretty good. That, and if I can just make sure they can't get Midnight Charm off as much as they'd like, that's actually fantastic as well. They can literally just keep doing something like this. Magic Shield, I don't get any value out of because I don't have any other odds. I don't know if it rolls over the next turn, if it would or not, actually, so I just want to test that out. That's its damage. Big whoop. It does not roll over. Alright, fair enough. Well, in that case then, I already have my turn basically played out for me. Hit, hit, hit. Decent enough. Weaken twice over. You can't roll another Sits. I only took 6 damage this fight, and against Cowboy, that is absolutely wonderful, dude. Like, holy crap, is that good. So I need to also check my spells themselves for when they're upgraded, considering I have my prepared slot now. Shockwave is 2 weaken. 2 uses out Gold Cauldron. Overmirrors is just evens. Okay. Just trying to keep this mentally in mind. They don't want a flamethrower situation where I go from needing 2 dice to 4 dice, for instance. So let's roll our 5 out. The Shockwave I'd be getting. So dupe, Shockwave, make a Gold Cauldron, and then weaken him for 12. Hit him for 12 and weaken both of his slots. He can lock a dice, but he don't know damage because he rolled everything above a 3. You love to see it, dude. Holy crap, actually. This is annoying, but I'd like to just keep weakening you. Okay, yeah, he rolled lesser, but 6 damage is pretty negligibly good for us, all things considered. These are horribly low rolls again. I think I'll go ahead and Crystal Ball just for safety, basically. They want to be able to keep spanning on in a way or so here. All of Mirrors get my even out, and then we go back to a Shockwave just for more damage. Well, this seems pretty simple. Yeah, getting Shockwave has actually amped my damage profile way more. I am actually able to do a lot more than I initially thought. And for Shot, Freeze, and Burn, I do love Catastrophe, but it is not my win condition. Do 20 damage, burn all dice. That is very interesting and cool. I do like the idea, but is it good? I think I'd just have it replace Sonic Wave at that point then. But I'd have to have it in a slot. Consistent way to take, when I could just be re-rolling instead. Shockwave has its own uses versus Sonic Wave. You also just pop it into Magic Shield and just say, hey, this is a win condition. I do like the idea. Well, I do like the idea, but I don't think it's as practical as I'd like it to be. Yeah, let's just way off of it. Really good rolls, holy crap. Alright. Dupe. Toss him to the Cauldron. I have all 6s, dude, what the heck. Oh, 4 dice and 4 damage. That is actually a bummer of a turn. Right, frankly. Maybe if I put the meteor out, I could have actually done something. You know what? Maybe I do see the value, because I'd just be shielding otherwise. Maybe I do see the value. Okay. I'm gonna wind my net back a little bit here. Maybe the value is actually in front of me this entire time. Either way, Shockwave. Die. Shockwave again. Die. Sonic Wave. Die. All your equipment is weakened. That is actually hilarious, dude. That is actually so hilarious. Alright. You know the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Dupe my stuff. Ooh, a Sonic Wave. Oh, wait, I actually can't do it. This may have been a very, very bad situation. Oops. Oh, in that case then. Toss the dice, hope that Gargoyle doesn't too much. Okay, actually, yeah, if I'm rolling too many 6s, that's bad. I need to be rolling 2s as well, so, actually, the meteor play is very, very valid. I doubted myself on that end, and I am regretting it very heavily so. Alright, save the 2 for the Shockwave, don't need the 3. Dupe, hit, shockwave. Good. Good. That was a shaky fight. I am not going to lie about it. So buy the meteor. Slot that into number 5, please. And let's progress onwards. Oh, it's a two dicer. But I have duplicate. But I can't duplicate it. This is a minimum. Actually, no, it's a minimum for it. No, we're fine. Alright, I'm stupid. Alright. Go, get Shockwave going then. You know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. And, Legion 2. Pretty good. Yeah, you curse me, but you're only doing damage. You're not doing poison to me, which is the big thing. So, very happy with that outcome. So, even if I am cursed, big whoop. Very bad. Not as bad as I thought. Throw the dice. Because as long as I can keep weakening you, your game plan starts to really struggle. Says he just doubles again and still just deal 4 damage to me. Granted, I'm going to level up after this, so 25 against 25, I think this is decent. Oh, that's a dupe. Even if the curse went off, I still get to hit you. They have the dice low enough. I am decently happy about that. Alrighty. Thinking about it. Alright, good curse. Got it out of the way. I think I crystal ball now. Just so I can just guarantee the kill, because I don't want to span another turn, potentially. Alright, good fight, all things considered. I think I would potentially take another upgraded slot. Prepared slot would help me immediately with the problems that I've been spanning. But I could also just take the prepared for my meteor. And I think that actually would be very, very good for me. That way I don't have to roll it, I just get meteor immediately. And then we just go on from there. Yes. This is brilliant, this is brilliant. This is very, very good. So Buster wants to burn my dice. And I don't have to do anything about that, quite frankly. Alrighty. Let's parse this out here for a second. Shockwave immediately is good. I get that going for me. Get the dupe out. Hit him for 10, and then start taking down Meteor. Even if he hits me, even if he burns me, burn's actually beneficial because I can get my crystal ball out of this, which is actually really what I want. I get another dupe. Hit him for the 5s, hit him where it hurts. Reroll the 1, see what I get out of it. Honestly, just keep ticking it down. Quite frankly, literally tick it down, hit him hard. And I think that's good. Is your little buddy on the overlay now? What do you exactly mean, Amy? You talking about my pixel art? My little pixel sprite? Because that's always been there. Get a sonic wave, weaken him a little bit further. I think we're doing good on that end. The one to your lower left. Oh, is that VTube Studio tracking right now or so? I'm not exactly sure if it's doing that exactly or so. Because if you see the little like helicopter, that might just be the VTube Studio avatar floating. That might just be settings. So I don't know about that. But how you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, Amy? Be 10 on weekend. Oh, yeah, just hit him for the 10 straight up, because he's basically dead next turn, and he can't deal enough damage to me. Yeah, it might just be VTube Studio booting up now and then. The usual night? Well, that's not too bad. This is a later stream for me, because I was setting a bunch of stuff up, because I've got some really fun things going for me here, quite frankly, when it comes to the world of VTubing. Now, first and foremost, don't throw the run, Cruzy. Alright, run not thrown, we're good on that end. so good stuff. Because I've gotten some really nice new prefabs basically going with that end. Because if I want to expose it a little bit, well, let me get to the end of this run here.